Hi, Dr. Rose here in full bloom with your 2 minutes to transformation. And today I want to talk to you about living in the now. Chapter 2 from my book, Bloom 7 Steps of Personal Transformation. As a little girl growing up, I had a father who was a bit of a wisecrack. Whenever I would do something wrong or make an error in judgment, he would say to me, "Why would you do that?" And I would immediately respond, "But I thought," and he'd cut me off and say, "See what happens when you think?" It became a running joke and we would both get a great laugh from it. But now as a clinical psychologist and a life transformation coach, I realized that his question had a lot more meaning to it than I could conceptualize at that time. You see, as human beings, we were given this wonderful gift of thought. But this gift of thought was intended for 2 reasons only: to create strategy and to plan. However, for most of us, we've made thinking our primary state of being. Our primary state of being was supposed to be one of conscious awareness, of being in the present moment, in the here and now, because it's in this present moment and in conscious awareness that we allow those messages from our supreme being to come to us, that we receive guidance to help us live our lives in full bloom. But for most of us, we've allowed thinking to take over our primary state of existence, and it's muddied up the waters. It's polluted that connection that we have between us and God, and we're not able to tap into our intuition or receive the guidance that's going to help us live our life in full bloom. Most of us are so either obsessively thinking about the future, which creates anxiety, or we're so focused on the past, which creates depression, that we're not able to live in the here and now. There's a reason it's called the present, because it's God's gift to us. If you're ready to live your life in full bloom, to live a life full of fulfillment and joy and abundance, then you must learn to disconnect from your pathological thinking and to come back into a state of conscious awareness, a state of being in the here and now. One way of doing that is to find an activity or activities that you love doing so much that you can totally lose yourself in it, that you lose all track of time in, because you will cut that link you have to the pathological thinking by being so much in the moment of an activity that you enjoy. If you're really ready to start living your life in full bloom, you have to implement strategies that's going to help you cut off this pathological thinking. Stay out of the past. Stay out of the future. Come into the here and now, into the present moment. And before you know it, you'll be living your life in full bloom. Thank you.